Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and this is a 67 Mustang Fastback. She's been rotisserie restored, that's right, just as pretty on the bottom side as she is on the top. 428 under the hood, and it is amazing under the hood. Drives amazing. She's a beauty. We were actually out driving this car yesterday, had a blast. Done up like a GT500, she's a beauty. All the body lines looking sweet, all the chrome looking good, all the stainless looking beautiful. Magnum 500s, we got the GT500 stripe going down the bottom side. Custom seats in there, custom steering wheel, custom gauges, beautiful black carpeting. All the chrome in there is looking sweet. Man, this thing's great. We got the fold down back seat here, you see that? Isn't that sweet? We got the back seat in there, real easy to get at. There's seat belts back there also. You can see the speakers mounted there in the back. Headliners looking great. One amazing ride right here, guys. I tell you what, take this car anywhere. People are gonna be following you when you get there. They're gonna wanna check this baby out. I do apologize because you're probably gonna have to get underneath this baby and clean up the bottom side of it, because you're going to keep the bottom side just as beautiful as the top. Look at that. Speakers in the trunk. Looks like we got some amps in there also. I see Kenwood in there. Beautiful paint on the bottom side of the deck lid. When you look down the side of the car, straight as an arrow. Here at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. So that means we own this Mustang, so you can bet we've spent the time to check it out before we bought it. Right now, we have a little over 200 cars in stock, and we're bringing in anywhere between 40 and 50 new units every month. And the first thing we do when we get them here is we get them in the air and check them all out so we can answer any questions you have about the car. So please call Tom at 248-974-9513. He'll tell you anything about this car you need to know. If you want a close-up picture, we'll get those right out to you. Now, I've got about 35 years of experience in the business, and I'm using all of those years to help you pick out your dream car. Let's go for a ride. Mustang power. This baby is beautiful, sounds beautiful. This is what you want, guys. Mustang Fastback right here. It's the right color, it's the right motor. Give us a call. Tommy will park this dream in your driveway. We can ship it anywhere in the world. We can also help you out with financing. Tom will take care of all the paperwork. He will make it really easy for you. You don't have to do a thing but make that phone call to 248-974-9513. Tom will explain the whole process to you, how easy it is. Listen to this baby. She is a beast. Now, we're right outside the Motor City. We are very close to the airport. So if you need to fly in and check her out in person, we would love to have you come on out. If you want to send an inspector, no problem whatsoever. We will treat the inspector just like we would treat you. You want to get it up in the air and check out the underside? No problem whatsoever. Now you can see down here on the dash, All the aftermarket gauges fit right in the stock location. They're all working, looking good. It's got an aftermarket radio in the stock location. Automatic transmission hooked up to the stock shifter. Wood steering wheel. What's amazing with this car is that sound. Man, it's got a great sound to it. Just cruising around in our Mustang Fastback. Now, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we spend a lot of time picking these babies out. And once we get them back to the shop, we get them up in the air, show off the bottom side, get the hood up, show you what's making the power. Nobody else in the industry does that for you. We can add just about anything you may want to the car too. So don't hesitate to call Tom and let him know if you want to add something. We can get numbers together for you. Here's our shop. We're at 15100 Keel Street. Now stick with us. We're going to get it up in the air right now. All right, we're underneath this 67 Mustang now, and it is just as pretty underneath. Look at that. Gas tank has got a beautiful paint job, just like the top side. Brand new exhaust. Spring packs look like they're new. Drop downs look beautiful, and they're also painted. Frame looks beautiful. It's also painted. Traction bars, drilled and slotted rotors, Wilwood brakes. They are disc brakes. Looks like a Ford 9-inch housing here. Right around a 350 gear in there. We rolled it over and counted it. It is posi. You can see the frame and the floorboards are all painted up here also. MagnaFlow stainless steel mufflers here. Looks like the fuel line's brand new front to back. Parking brake cables look like they're new. Brake line's brand new up here in the tunnel. Drive shaft's all painted up, looking good. C6 automatic transmission. Looks like we got high heat paint on the headers. Torque boxes both look like they're brand new, looking good. All aftermarket steering up front here. This is a power unit here on the rack and pinion, so you do have power steering. All aftermarket lower and upper control arms and coilovers. Drilled and slotted rotors up front also. They are disc, obviously. Wilwood brakes up here too. Everything up here is painted. You can see the aluminum radiator on the bottom side. I can see a serpentine belt set up on the motor. They even painted the oil pan to match the rest of the car. I mean, that is a beauty. You're definitely gonna have to get some mirrors so you can show off the bottom side of this car when you head out to the car show. We got Magnum 500s. Those are the only kind of wheels I believe that should be on a Mustang. They are beautiful. 215/60 15s. Beautiful paint work right down to the bottom edge. And I tell everybody, get your finger down in there, feel around on the back side of those fenders. That's where these things tend to wear out, and this thing feels beautiful, nice and smooth there. Always also look at the pinch weld. Pinch weld on this car looks beautiful. Of course, we got some more rubber where the horsepower meets the road. 245/60 15s back here. Always look at this weld too. That's nice and clean. Looking beautiful. You can see that wheel well is also painted. Always feel this lip too. All I feel there is where that inner wheelhouse is welded to that quarter. And look at those spot welds. Beautiful. Let's get under the hood and see what's making power. All right, under the hood here, we got 428 power, all painted up to match the rest of the car. Looking sweet. Polished up Edelbrock dual fours, Edelbrock intake, all polished up. Looks like a serpentine belt setup on it, all aftermarket, all polished up. Aluminum radiator, all polished up. The whole engine compartment painted to match the rest of the car. It's got a Wilwood master cylinder on it. It is manual brakes. It does have power steering. Everything on the car. Driving lights just like the Shelby had. Bottom side of the hood's nicely painted. Aftermarket billet aluminum hinges on the hood. Motorcraft battery in it. I mean, this is an amazing ride, guys. She is beautiful. Big block under the hood. Beautiful color. Call us, 248-974 9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.